People just think, just the homeless. They just look at them and head in disgust. They think lower than dirt. Before I became homeless, I had a job building maintenance stands, tail docks for back of aeroplanes. So I had a good job, and then it just went to drink and drugs, and I just lost my job and I was stuck. I've lost all my friends. I was just doing drugs, just drinking myself silly, till I actually ended up in hospital. I never thought I'd get out of the situation. I said I'll be 6 feet under, because that's the way I was going in life.
So I had to basically kick him out the house, because the area that we lived in was too much trouble. So they said they had to move to the YMCA at Worcester, and that's where it all began, this little journey that he's on at the moment.
The YMCA is a charity what helps any homeless people. When you're in there, it's a reality check, and you actually see with your own eyes, it's not a bad place. Everyone's there for each other. They look after each other and help each other.
We set our team up because within Worcestershire at the time, in 2014, we're higher than the national average for young male homelessness. And obviously sport's a key way of engaging young males, so it grew from there.
When Richard first joined the team, he's a very outgoing guy. He's got loads of character. And I remember saying he's probably one of the most influential people in the team. What we need him to do is direct that in the right direction.
I thought, give it 2-3 weeks just to see what it's like, because I was unsure about it. But it kept my mind busy. And to me, if my mind wasn't busy, personally, I think that I'll slip back into my old self.
The way the project has grown was me and Dave were sat in the office, and Dave said it's all well and good as training, but for it to have substance, for guys to see development and see where they could be, we need them to start playing matches, really.
The homeless team play against anyone out there. We travel anywhere, and just to have a game of rugby, we don't mind.
When he became captain, he really found that the responsibility, it didn't overwhelm him at all. And actually, he played the role really well. What he could do was inspire the players to get the best out of him. And when he ran with that, he was fantastic.
Yeah, we all are living at the YM, but don't think about it as a homeless team. Thinking about it as a bunch of mates joining up, having a laugh, socialising. That's all it is. It's nothing less.
Today is the culmination of 3 years' work with homeless rugby. It started with just a team in Worcester, and it's grown now to have teams in Scotland and Wales as well. So this is like a big celebration, really, of the work that's been going on.
Getting the England call up, to me, I was happier than anything. When I got that call, I was like, yes, it's what I wanted to do. Something, it's like, I have done this, I have actually got there to represent my country.
Touch rugby played on half of a rugby pitch, 6-a-side with rolling subs. You have 6 possessions to try and score, and if you don't score in 6, then the ball gets turned over to the other team. If you drop the ball, it's an automatic turnover. So it's a game that really focuses the handling skills as well.
It's one of them projects that it's infectious once you buy into it and you see the small strides. You see how far people can come.
Well, I just played Wales, and it was a tough, hard game. And with all the effort that we actually put into it, we actually came out winners 4-2. So the mood is all positive at the minute, and we know there's only one win away from keeping that trophy here at Six Ways in England.
Harry's moved on in his life from being someone who's, on drugs and quite a lot of alcohol with no home. He's now got his own place. He's held down a job for 2 years. He's got a family.
He's very committed. He's almost the perfect role model for what the journey we want people to go on. He's rebuilt, so that's what we want people to see, that transition, see how they can be in a number of years.
I regret kicking him out, don't get me wrong, but then again, it's the best thing that's ever happened to him.
Being involved with rugby has changed my life. I didn't think my life can get any good, but now I've done so much stuff, it is brilliant. It was a tough match, and we came out victorious, and the trophy is staying back in England. Everyone's happy, excited, and we've all done this as a team. And now we can all celebrate 2 wins, 2 tough games, 1 brilliant year.